Hello, JD here. In this video I wanted to talk to you and show you the traits that the system or the new method gave us on the last Friday. That was the Friday the 16th of February. And I just want to show you how important these levels are. As you can see here, the price went to test these levels. And what is that level? Well, that level was the higher boundary, or the high level of the first minute market open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or New York time. So that was created there right at the 9:31 minute. So it created the higher level and the lower level, which by the way happened to be the first minute, the first half hour after the open. That means 9:30 to 10, and the first hour, that means 9:30 to 10:30 New York time. So that's a very strong level right there, which is going to help us to decide trades and to see how the trades are stacked right at later in the day during the trading, when you see trade stacking there and or the level be fighting. So right now what I want to show you is this level right there, which it happens to be the daily open also. And then what we're looking for, as I explained in video before, it's that we want to look for divergences right at this level, right at this important levels, such as the yesterday's close, the yesterday's high, the first minute market open, the first half hour, the first hour. All of those are very important levels, so we want to be trading around them, and that's what I want to show you here. It's the first divergence that we have right 15 minutes after the market open. As you can see there, price went all the way up. If you measure that, you could have gone long anywhere here. By the way, I'm working in an automated system which is gonna identify this, which you're gonna be able to turn on and off the strategy right at the moment you need it or you see it. But if we measure here, let's say you get in there right at the yesterday's close and you set your limit order, or buy limit order, and you let this price to go higher, and you target the next level, which is the yesterday's high. You see that if you traded one contract, you arrive to your target. That's 20 ticks. Normally I used 2 to 1, so that means 20 ticks is gonna take 12 seconds to arrive that. If you're trading 5 contracts as I do, or 10 contracts, that's gonna be a profit of about $500. So you're gonna have your first trade there. So that's the first divergence that happened around a very important level like this one, which I explained before. Later in the day, we found lots of more opportunities, which you're gonna have here the first hour there, the first half hour after the open. Also, that's the level there to look at for. I'm sorry. Then we went all the way to the end. Let me show you that again, because I saw that opportunity right there. Just a second. Okay, we were here. Another good trade is that divergence happened around yesterday's close. As you can see here, we had again this very same pattern. The only difference here is that we have the CCI below the zero level, and also we have the moving average below. In contrast, This one here was a more high probability trade, since we have the CCI above 0. As you can see here, this trade here went to test this level here, went tested, as the CCI want to test the 0 level. On that, all of you that have studied the Wood CCI course, you know the name for that type of that's what type of trade, as I would say. And also the moving average, it's above the 0 level. That means that even if the market it's going down, it's going to be tested. We have a pulling attraction to go to the upper side. So that's the difference between this trade and this trade. So here the stop loss probably would have been less than 10 ticks. I would have moved manually that, because I'm not sure if the market's going to turn here and come back and take me out. Eventually the trade went all the way up, and it gave us our 10 ticks, which it's what we're looking for. If you went here, there, if you set your entry order there right at the VWAP, you will measure there 16, 17, 19, 20 ticks is going to be about 2.5 minutes. And you're gonna take your profit. Then we have another trade. We had the VWAP turn to blue. That means we are in a long seeking trades, not short. We want to test this level there, and as you can see, the price went around this the first half hour and the first hour levels there. And then we have another one. We have another divergence there, right between those levels. That's a very good one, and also it's confirmed, because we see here, we see that the CCI is above the 0 level, and also you can see here that the moving average it is above the 0 level. So that's a very important thing. As I said before, prices are it's a magnet to go up and be tested. Then we have hidden divergence. As you can see here, I don't trade this that much, but when it happens for good here. That's a hidden divergence. That's confirmed going to the long side. You could have taken and placed your limit order right here, right there, and then wait for the market to give you your 20 ticks. And if you trade 10 contracts in the Russell, you're gonna have your first 5 contracts right to take profit at 20 ticks, and then you can go to 40 ticks, which in this case it went to the 40 ticks, and then you could have made there $1,000 more in 16 minutes, as you can see in the roller. So this is just to show you how the market it's behaving, and how we can trade the divergences around very important levels. Maybe we can find another one. Yeah, we have another one here, which is a weaker. It's a little bit. It's not that strong. I don't like this one this much. The difference here is that the CCI it's above, or trading or trying to go above the moving average, and that's a signal that maybe we are rotating, but that is just that, it's a signal, so it's not that safe. We have another trade here right at that weekly resistance one level right there, right at that point, and you can see here it's a divergence going down. You see here it's tested moving average below the 0 level, so a little bit of hesitation there. But anyways, that is what I wanted to show you. If you want to trade my method, well, I'm glad to share with you. Just drop an email. You're gonna find my email down in the description below the video. And just to finish another trade here around this level. As you can remember, we talked about this level before, which is this. It's the first minute after the market open, and here it is. It's not confirmed by the CCI and the moving average, but if you are down managing your money and you know very well my method, you're gonna take these trades and you're gonna melt the market, and that's important thing there. That's very important. Alright, folks, if you have any question, please drop me an email and I'm gonna be glad to answer them to you. Bye.